Hey everybody, Shaun with Midwest Outdoor Cooking. Today we're going to be smoking up some baby back ribs on the pitboss pellet smoker. 4 hours start to finish. Big shout out to Beamer's Barbecue, Lawrence, Kansas. You'll see me wearing this shirt today. Amazing barbecue. If you're down that way, check them out. Won't be disappointed. Alright everybody, we got our pork baby back ribs. I'm going to get the membrane off the back. You don't want that. Take a knife, get underneath it. Just pry it up to get it started. Take the paper towel, nice and easy, rip it off. Whatever you don't get, just pick it off or peel it with a knife. Now that that's off, I like to use a binder on my ribs. I use mustard. Today we're using a honey mustard. Don't use a lot, just enough. Give the rub something to adhere to. I'll flip it over and do it again. Make sure you get all the sides, bone ends and everything. Just rub that in. Sometimes I make my own rubs. Sometimes I like to try other people's. Today we got this Grill Mates sweet and smoky rub. Never tried it. Was on sale. I decided today was a good day to give it a shot. So we're going to open that up. Give it a nice, generous coating of rub. Get the sides. Again, the bone ends, can't forget any of that. Good stuff. I'll flip it over. I'm going to do it on the other side. Not the best shaker in the world, but we'll get through it. Good color, smells really good. I think it's going to end up being a pretty decent rub. Kind of a sweet and savory smell. What we're going to do is we're going to just pat that in. Don't rub it, just a nice little pat. Got a lot of seasoning on there, which is good. I'm going to add a little bit more to the back. I kind of went a little light. And same thing, just pat that in. Now that we got our ribs rubbed down, you can trim off any excess unappealing stuff. Trying to make it look good for your family. We got our ribs, we're gonna let it set for probably about an hour. So we'll go out, get the smoker started. And we'll be back with you here in a little bit. All right, we got our pitboss smoker here. Got her going, 225. Pitboss makes a blend of, it's called a fruit blend. It's cherry, apple, and maplewood. Love using that for ribs. Not real picky, but the ribs have been setting for about an hour now. Nice and juicy, ready to go on the smoker. So we'll put this down and get it started. It's a little windy out. Hopefully you guys don't have too many problems hearing me. we're doing 3 racks because we got some people coming over tonight. So we got our ribs on our smoker. We're gonna leave them there, like I said, 250 degrees. We'll come back in about a half hour, check them, see what they're looking like. We've had our ribs on the smoker for about 30 minutes now. We're gonna check them up, see if they look a little dry. So as you can tell, they're a little dry, nothing bad. Got ourselves a mixture. I just watered down apple juice a little bit. Straight apple juice has a lot of sugar, has a tendency, there's a chance it could burn, so I just watered down a little bit. So we'll give these a quick squirt. About every 30 minutes, you just want to check them. If they're dried up a little bit, squirt them down a little bit. The faster you do it, the better. Keep your pit hot. Any extra time is recovery time. Alright, it's been about an hour and a half now. I didn't show you the hour mark. We'll let you guys check in. We're going to respray them. If they're a little dry, take a look at them. Drying up a little bit, throw a little bit more of the apple juice water on. It's got a good color. Thinking about another half hour, they're going to be ready to go, ready to get wrapped. Check back in with you guys in about 30 minutes. Just pulled the ribs off the smoker. They've been going, I think I left them on there for about 2 hours, 10 minutes. Got a little distracted. Just want to let you see them. I'm going to set them off to the side for now. Now is where we're going to get to wrapping. I use this parquet squeeze margin. You can use butter, any regular margin as well if you like. We just use this. It's real easy. You don't need a whole lot. Just lay some of that down. And we got some light brown sugar. I like to spread that out. Put some of that on the bottom as well. Gives it a real nice sweet flavor. Well, I'd say about, I don't know, quarter cup is probably about all you need. And then the secret that everyone about knows, if you use a little honey, can't beat it. So we'll drizzle a little honey down on top of all this. And what you do here is, you got your slab of ribs. You want those meat side down, sitting in that stuff. And we will use just a little bit of our mixture. Got the apple juice, a little bit of watered down apple juice. I'm going to just pour that a little bit on the bones here, so it gives something for this rib to steam in. You don't need much, just a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll wrap that up. I got 2 layers of aluminum foil here. Just to make sure none of them bones pop out. Keep them nice and wrapped up here. And we're going to put them back on the smoker. And obviously, we want to put them on the smoker bone side down, so it cooks in that butter, margarine, brown sugar, and honey. We got our ribs transferred back to our smoker. Bone side down, or sorry, meat side down. Bones are up. Not worried about smoke here. No smoke that's going to hit these. We're going to let them go 250 again. It takes anywhere between hour, hour and a half. Start checking them at about an hour. I'll come back and show you how to check your ribs. Pulled the ribs off here after about an hour and 15 minutes. Then we let them set on the counter for about 15 minutes. As you can see, you got some pulling away here. And some, the backside's starting to cook off, which is good. Let me get rid of this juice here quick. Right here on this stage, you can just throw it right back on the smoker if you wanted to. for about 15 minutes to a half hour, let it firm back up. You don't have to sauce it up, but today we're going to try some Kraft sweet honey barbecue sauce on there. Just a little bit, just a little glaze. Nothing real saucy. Make sure you get all the sides and the bone ends. Just a little bit more. You got a really good caramel color here. You can really see the bones, the meat starting to pull away from the bones, which is good. And we're gonna put these on. I made a little boat here to make it easier to transfer them back to the smoker. Already falling apart. Like I said, about 15 minutes. We'll put them back on the smoker and then check in with you guys. This product, pulled these off the smoker after about 15, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. You don't want to keep them on there too long or that barbecue sauce will, the sugars in there will start to burn. So go ahead and flip these over. I like cutting them upside down, that way you can see where the bones are. Makes it a lot easier. And you can see that nice smoke ring we've got in there. Nice little sauce. You can put some more on there, but this is all cooked in. Real good. Baby back ribs in 4 hours. 5 hours or longer, like some people say, is just too long. They'll overcook them. Nice and juicy. See the juices running in there. Thanks everybody for watching. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button.